People say it's better to have an enemy who slaps you in the face than a friend who stabs you in the back. This proves to be true, especially for celebrities alike, whose fame makes it hard to distinguish whether someone in the industry is sincere or not. A famous example would be Selena Gomez and Kendall Jenner's friendship, which was abruptly cut to an end because of their similar love interest, Justin Bieber. So today, we will be talking about how celebrities went from #squad goals to #frenemies. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button so you won't miss any of our latest trending lifestyle videos. Now, let's jump right to it. Kendall Nicole Jenner was born on November 3, 1995, to Kris and Caitlyn Jenner. She rose to fame in the reality television show Keeping Up with the Kardashians and is now a world-renowned model, socialite, and social media personality. She began her modeling career at the age of 14 and, given her inherent fame, started working in commercial print ad campaigns and photo shoots. Kendall had several breakout seasons in 2014 and 2015 as she began walking the runway for high-fashion designers during the New York, Milan, and Paris fashion weeks. Alongside these gigs, she also did multiple campaigns, editorial, and cover shoots for various international Vogue editions, Love, and even became a brand ambassador for Estée Lauder at the age of 19. Kendall made her debut at number 16 on Forbes magazine's 2015 list of top-earning models and named as the world's highest-paid model by Forbes in 2017, surpassing Gisele Bündchen, who had claimed the title since 2002. Meanwhile, in the red corner, we have Selena Marie Gomez, an American singer, actress, and producer. She was born on July 22, 1992 in Texas, and started her acting career by appearing on Barney and Friends, which aired from 2002 to 2004. You might also remember her from the Emmy Award-winning Disney Channel television series Wizards of Waverly Place, where she played Alex Russo, consequently skyrocketing her career and making her rise to prominence. Her talent doesn't stop there. In fact, she voices the character of Mavis in the Hotel Transylvania franchise and has served as executive producer for the famous Netflix television series 13 Reasons Why and Living Undocumented. To this date, she has released 3 solo albums, namely Stars Dance, Revival, and Rare, all of which debuted on the Billboard 200. As of 2017, Selena has sold over 7 million albums and 22 million singles worldwide, according to Billboard. She also received several accolades and presented the Billboard Woman of the Year in 2017. She has ventured to various industries, including a makeup, clothing, handbag, fragrance line, and even a production company named July Moonhead Productions. Did I also mention that she was appointed as UNICEF ambassador at the age of 17? If not, now you know. Talk about proactive and multi-talented. However, one thing's for certain, being romantically involved with someone with a similar status doesn't always guarantee a happy ending. This has proven to be true when Kendall threw shade at Selena Gomez for no apparent reason. But before we get into the juicy details, let's talk about their history first. Back in 2008, Kendall and Selena were part of Taylor Swift's squad. At this time, Taylor was dating Joe Jonas and Selena was dating Nick Jonas. Both relationships didn't last very long, but their friendship instead blossomed. But how does Kendall fit in all this? To give a brief background, she used to be a massive Taylor Swift fan in her teen years and even made a video on her song Better Than Revenge, which ironically talks about a girl who stole her boyfriend, together with her younger sister Kylie. On a similar note, she did the same years later and dated Taylor's ex, Harry Styles. According to an insider, Taylor got furious at her for getting close with him after their breakup. A source spoke to Hollywood Live said that although they bonded over dissing and comparing experiences with the singer, Taylor was completely taken aback when she heard from a mutual friend that they got back together. Even before this drama, Kendall did the same thing to Selena, but even worse. In September 2014, Selena and Justin went to Paris to attend the CR Fashion Book party together. Although he was in the City of Love with his girlfriend, he was instead spotted having dinner at Ferdy with Kendall. Selena was absolutely livid when she found out. Apparently, he told her that he was having dinner with his security team, but was instead found dining with her supposed friend. After blatantly lying to her face, she changed her flight back to LA 2 days early and broke it off. Again. On that same day, Justin was seen taking pictures with the Kardashian family, including, of course, Kendall and her best friend at the time, Gigi Hadid. Before the incident, Selena found out that Kendall was actually texting Justin behind her back and telling him that they should hang out together when they were at St. Martin, which fueled the singer's rage even more. A while back, she also had to cut ties with Kylie Jenner over her attempts to go out with Justin by sending him sensual photos of her. Let me remind you that this happened only days after the Kardashian sisters attended the Coachella Music Festival with Selena. But going back to Kendall, a source revealed to Touch Weekly that Justin and Kendall's dinner in Paris wasn't the first and probably won't be the last either, because as it turns out, Justin has been texting Kendall for a while, assuring Selena that they were just friends, which she didn't believe, rightfully so. According to a source close to the Kardashians, Kendall enjoyed getting in the way of their relationship and getting a reaction from her. Although it's been years since the drama started, it seems like Kendall hasn't gotten over this phase. Recently, she got caught throwing shade at Selena on Twitter after sharing a series of photos on Instagram celebrating Easter with her family wearing the Rodarte pink floral dress the singer wore in her music video for her song De Una Vez. Coincidence? People think not. The director of the music video explained that it was inspired by Mexican painter Frida Kahlo, with the overall wardrobe symbolizing the idea of renewal and represent healing and growth. Why the unnecessary drama, you ask? A Kendall fan account posted her pictures and captioned it with, "Kendall Jenner pulling off this dress better than anyone else," which the model quoted and said, "Had to take it home from the set." Selenators immediately took it as a direct shade to the singer and started defending her. This prompted Kendall to delete the tweet a while after, which was already screenshotted by a user and posted on Instagram for the world to see. Fans used this as an opportunity to hurl hateful comments toward the model. However, netizens and even a few Selenators backed Kendall and called out the people who were being petty and immature. They emphasized that complimenting someone wearing the same dress as Selena doesn't mean that she looked less stunning in it, but fans were quick to defend their stance. They believed that the song she wrote was about her relationship with Justin, after the singer described it as a beautiful love anthem which describes the process of healing after a relationship and finding strength in being alone. Because of this, some, if not most, Selenators are steadfast in their belief that Kendall was indeed throwing shade at her. Reportedly, their celebrity feud wasn't just sparked by romantic complications, because in 2014, the then 21-year-old singer spoke about how the infamous Jenner sisters were a toxic distraction. Around this time, they've already been seen together multiple times, and after an incident in the Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival, the famous trio had unfollowed each other on their respective socials. The singer called out the sisters for encouraging her to be a party girl, indulging in alcohol, drugs, and excessive partying. I myself cannot determine who is in the wrong here, but I do enjoy some piping hot tea. So the same year all this happened, Selena completed a 3-week stint in rehab. The sisters have rose to fame in various events. We're still keeping up with the Kardashians, and the rest is history. Funnily enough, they all shared different and totally opposite sides of the story, because the Jenners didn't have anything good to say about the singer either. Sources from TMZ said that Selena has it twisted because they both believed she was the villain in the story. Now, I want to hear what you have to say about it. Do you think Kendall was throwing a direct shade at Selena? Or did Selenators exaggerate to support and prove their point? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. As always, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Until next time!